Hi guys, welcome back to the farm on this No Man's Land Survival Challenge, Farming Simulator 22. And you join me about to start episode number 28. So yeah, here at the top farm, if you remember last episode, we made the top farm for our animals. Some new sheep and some chickens up there. I have gone ahead and done a couple of things which we'll just talk about before we get stuck in with today's tasks. So first of all, I put a little bit of a fence round just to encase it in, and down the driveway as well. I bought up the grass bales that we had down the bottom farm, so they're there. We do need to unload them because we are going to need this trailer at some point. And if we fly up into the sky, I think I've already gone past it, there we go. I have gone ahead and cultivated and rolled all the fields as well, just to give us, just save a little bit of time really, because we've got a lot to be getting on with today, a lot. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to do. Okay guys, so first thing we need to do is we're going to need to mark out our new fields. So that is going to be the first task for today. So we will head over to the lower farm and grab the plough. Before we start guys, I have installed this diesel pump. It's a lot easier than going back and forward to the store for the diesel. So it costs 1,500, and obviously we are charged per litre for the fuel that we put in as well. But I just thought, you know what, I'm going to put that in. It just makes things a lot easier. Yeah, so let's get in the tractor. Okay, so this land here in front of me, we are going to obviously convert it into one field. We are going to need to cut these trees down, but do you know what, let's just get that done now. We are going to need to go and get the stump grinder as well at some point, because we're going to need to get rid of these stumps. Let's just get rid of that. These fields, yeah, this field's going to be probably our biggest field. We will go and hire the stump grinder in a minute. We could buy a stump grinder, but I really don't think it's worth it. Right, let's move that over there. Just going to chuck that on the field for now. Is there any more? I think that one might need to go. They might be okay over there. Yeah, they'll be okay. This one won't be. Oh, what happened there? Okay. We can sell these as well shortly. Let's chuck that down there. Right. Let's have a look and see what the price of the stump grinders is at, because where are we? Forestry equipment. I don't think is that forestry. We can use that. 21,000, 24,000. Sorry, 27. That's the one we've had before. So yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. I think if it was a little bit cheaper, I'd be tempted, but we'll stick with this one. It's going to cost us 1,300, so we'll jump in the Fiat. Okay guys, I'll just go and grab this stump grinder and I'll see you back at the farm. Okay guys, here we go. Let's just get this tree stumps all gone. Oh no, still got a stump there. Is it gone? It has. I think there was one up here, wasn't there, somewhere? Can't see the stump though. Oh yeah, I can see it. Over here, and then there should be two down the bottom. Ooh. Job so good. And the last one. Try and find those stumps. Ah, I can see them. I can see one. Can't see the other one. Is it there? I think it's there, yeah, it's there. Has it got it or not? No. I think that has got it. On the last one. I think he's there. Yeah. Let's get that done. I think we are good. Okay, so just going to pop the stump grinder back and then we'll get going. Okay, then let's get this field sorted. So I just want to do the outline for now. Just so we know what we're doing, and then we can finish it off in a bit. Okay. So I do want to leave a little bit of a extension for the yard if I can. There we go. So all this grass here will become just another yard, I suppose. Just get that joined up nice. There we go, that's that bit done. And we'll just extend it down as well. So we will do another soybean harvest with the main fields, but then after that we'll try and mix it up a little bit. I know it's probably getting a bit boring, keep doing soybeans, but it's just because they make the most money. But the other fields that I said we're going to make, I think we're going to make 3 small fields, which we'll do that after we've done this. Those fields will be all different kinds, so I want to do corn, canola, I might even do some wheat, some sunflowers maybe, but all of those crops will be kept for animals pretty much. You know, we probably still can perhaps use the bigger fields for a soybean harvest just to get the money in, but obviously at the moment there's quite a lot of stuff that we need to purchase, so I think we are on the verge of desperately requiring a new tractor. This tractor is starting to struggle. You'll see the maintenance bar at the side where the spanner is. It's an orange bar. Now, in the time of me cultivating and rolling all these fields, I actually had to repair the tractor twice. And I think, I mean, I know it's a game, it probably wouldn't, I mean maybe it is a simulator, but it just seems that because it's an older tractor, it's not coping as much with the tough jobs. Maybe it's because it shouldn't be doing, you know, the jobs that we're doing, so we do need a new tractor. I think the first and foremost purchase is going to be a combine, and I think after we sell the soybeans, which will be next month, I think we'll be buying our combine quite easily. So, but I think once we've got that combine and a new tractor, we should be good really. Right guys, I'm gonna stick you on a time lapse. Let's get this done. And that is the big field complete. Yeah, that is absolutely brilliant. Let's just have a quick look. Wow. So now that field, I would say, becomes our largest field. I'd say quite easily becomes our largest field. Um, which those three fields now are of decent size. If we can then potentially get those drilled with soybeans today, then yeah, it's going to be pretty good, guys. So what we're going to do is now the next task. I am going to drive over to the second yard, or the upper field, or the upper yard, and we'll start the next task. I'm not going to time lapse it, I'm just going to do it so you guys will see in a matter of seconds. But just to give you an idea of what I want to do, I want to turn this into 3 small fields. So one large one here, a small one here, and a large one here. Why? Well, I just want to grow stuff for the animals. At the moment, all we need is wheat, really. We've got our grass field for the grass and hay for the sheep. Eventually, like I said, I would like to do some more animals. There's pigs, there's horses, there's cows to do, and that's what this space here is going to be. So these fields are going to be a lot smaller and just a lot easier, really. But yeah, what I'll do is, guys, is a couple of seconds for you and a lot longer for me. All the 3 fields are now done, and I could not be happier. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted to achieve, to be honest. So we've got 3 fields. I'd say a medium, a small, and a large. So what we're going to put in here is different crops. So that will keep us busy all year round. Obviously, with the soybeans, we're waiting for the soybeans, but with these crops, we can just go as and when. So let's just have a look and see what sort of crops we can plant, because we will be planting today. We know we're doing soybeans. We might have missed it. Yeah, I really want to do corn. So we'll do some corn. Probably do some sunflowers. Oh no, we can't do sunflowers. We'll do corn, we'll do soybeans, and then I think we'll do canola and wheat. So we can plant in August and September. So that keeps us going. So yeah, the 3 fields we'll do. Probably the bigger field will be the corn. The smaller field will probably be the canola, and this field here will be the wheat. Which ultimately will result in chicken feed. So, but yeah, put this little path down the centre of each field, just to make it a little bit nicer and neat. But it works really well. It works really, really well. And I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. But once all the crops are growing, it's going to look really good. So yeah, next task, guys, we just need to spread a bit of lime. So I shall see you in a moment's time with the lime spreader. Let the liming begin. So it's quite difficult to understand, to ascertain where, actually no, it's not. I thought it was going to be quite difficult to sort of see where the old field ends and the new field starts, but I think it is pretty simple to see. You can always have a look on on the map afterwards, it will tell us. We are going to move them. We're going to move those trees as well before we start drilling. There we go. Move round. There we go. Is it going to get it? It is. Super duper. So much better with this fertiliser or lime spreader now, because it just gets done so much quicker, which ultimately is what we need. Right guys, I am going to go and do the 3 little fields off camera, and then we'll regroup at the farm. See you in a bit. Okay guys, you join me now at the bottom farm, and we have now finished the lime spreading. Do have to get rid of those trees, which I will do shortly. But all the lime spreading on all the 3 fields that we've done and the field extension that we've done, it's all done and dusted and ready to go. I am going to finish the episode here. I wanted to do a lot more, but I think I'm already about 25-30 minutes, and I want to keep the videos as easy watching as possible, and doing a video that's like 35-40 minutes plus for me just isn't enjoyable. So but let me know guys if you're happy with longer episodes. I can do those, no problem. Before I go though, we just need to have a little discussion about what we're going to do in the next episode. So I've got a bit of a dilemma now. If we look on this field here, we've got pretty much all of that too. So the 3 little fields I'm not too worried about, because one of those fields isn't getting drilled until later on. But the big field, this field here that we've extended today, is going to need doing. This field, which is been extended as well, is going to need doing. And our brand new field as well will need drilling. So these 3 fields are going to be soybeans, and as you can see, they are absolutely huge, to say the least. So that field there is going to be an absolute mammoth task to do. This field isn't as bad, it's still decent size, but this field is pretty decent as well. And the dilemma I've got is, using our old John Deere 8350, don't really think it's going to cut it. So we've got a couple of options which we'll just quickly talk through. So the first option would be to just go with that, just use that, and just, it'll take us a while, but we'll get through it. The second option we've got is, where is it? Seeders. Oh, no, Seeders. The second option we've got is to actually buy another one. So we could buy another one of these, because the pins in the bottom corner, you see like a pin by the back wheel, um, they extend out, then bars extend out, so you can actually connect two, three. You could probably connect 100 of them if you wanted, but you know you could potentially connect like three together. But I only want to connect about two together, which would give us just over 10 meters um, to drill. Fairly inexpensive, £6,000 for a new one. You know, we are going to get through a lot of seeds and fertilizer, but obviously we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But that is potentially that is an option. The other option is to lease something. I know we've been leasing quite a lot, but if it's easier to lease something, then so be it. But then, like I say, we potentially are looking at about 10 meters, just over, um, with this idea, which means that we'd be looking at something like that. This um, Lemken Solitaire 12. To lease that, it's going to cost us £8,000. Now, we could probably get the second 8350 and pay for the seeds and the fertilizer. But then we own it, you know. Planters, I don't think planters isn't really going to be worth it. I mean, again, that's 12 meters. Does do soybeans. Um, to lease that's 7,000. So I don't really see it being any better or any different, to be quite honest. Um, you know, obviously, eventually we want to be purchasing the big boys. So you know, something like that would be perfect eventually. Um, but at the moment, I'm not too sure. Also, what we've got to consider is when you do consider something like that, if you look at the left hand side, you'll see the information. It's 180 brake horsepower. You need 180 horsepower you need to pull that tractor. Now, again, we look at our tractors. Our biggest tractor is 143, so it wouldn't pull it. It just wouldn't pull it anyway. Whereas these little ones, um, 60 horsepower, so what, 120 horsepower for the two? I'm guessing you just double it to pull the two. So, yeah, don't really know what to do, guys. I think we'll get to next episode and we'll see, but we do need to put our seeds down in the next episode. It's going to be a beast of a task, but I want to get it done and get it all done and finished. We do need to give that grass a cut as well, but to be honest, we've got a lot of bales at the moment, so I'm not too fussed about that. I just want to get these fields drilled up, so we'll be looking to get that done in the next episode. So yeah, guys, we're going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. The rate in which this farm is expanding is brilliant. You can see now across fields 45 and 46, we are utilising all of that space. You know, we've got this little bit of space left over here, but that's obviously, we've got that sort of earmarked for some more animals. But we've only been a couple of episodes in this new field, and we've already outgrown it. You know, and I would only imagine this soybean, next month's soybean, when we cash that in, you know, that's going to be nearly 10,000 litres more. And it's going to be amazing. But you imagine what it's like when, you know, we do all those big fields in soybeans and cash those in. It'll be absolutely amazing. You know, that's when we'll get our bigger and better tractors. That's when we'll be able to buy bigger and better machinery, you know, and really expand the farm really far out and buy some more land. And yeah, it's going good, guys. It's going good. I'm sure you will agree. Right. Okay, then I will stop waffling and I will leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It is appreciated. And yeah, as always, if you can like and subscribe, drop a share, follow, tell your mates, tell your mum and your dad if they're into farming. Share it, let everybody know. Let's grow this channel. I think we're at 7 subscribers now. I wanted to get to 10 when I started because I knew that it was going to be a hard thing to do. But if we can get that to 10, help me get to 10, that would be brilliant. The videos have got a steady watch pattern, so a lot of people are watching them and enjoying them, which is good to see. But thank you to everybody that has been watching, and thank you to everybody that is subscribed. It's been amazing. So yeah, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Ta-ra for now.